Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Gursimran Kaur, your maths teacher. Please like, subscribe and share my channel if you like this video. In this video, our topic is laws of exponents of real numbers. Real numbers are what? Collection of rational and irrational. Here we will learn some formulas of exponents and simplify some questions. Now, what is exponents? We will discuss it first. Like exponent is number of times a number is multiplied by itself. For example, 2 raised to the power 3 can be written as 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. That means 2 is being multiplied 3 times and this can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. Now this 2 is called base and this power is called exponent. This base and the powers are called exponent. These are written in the form a raised to the power n. Now we need to learn some formulas for the questions. Let a and b are positive real numbers and m and n are rational numbers. I am taking base as a and b for the formulas which are positive real numbers and m and n as the exponents which are rational numbers. Now the first formula, a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Every number, real number raised to the power 0 is always 1. For example, 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. Even 10 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Because a number multiplied 0 times. So it is always 1. Now, second formula, a raised to the power m multiply a raised to the power n which is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Here exponents got add. If we have same basis and different exponents and we multiply them, then we get an answer with the base as it is and exponents being added. For example, I have a question 2 raised to the power 2 by 3. Dot is for the multiplication 2 raised to the power 1 by 3. Now this can be written by this formula as base as 2 and then exponents are being added 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to, then I have added simply 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 3 and then 3 got cancelled and 1 and 2 raised to the power 1 2 multiplied 1 time is equal to 2. Now third formula, a raised to the power m bracket raised to the power n. When the questions are of this type, these can simply be written as a raised to the power mn. These both exponents are being multiplied. For example, 3 raised to the power 1 by 5 bracket raised to the power 4. Then these both exponents are being multiplied and written 3 raised to the power 4 by 5. Now the next formula, a raised to the power minus m. When base and some negative exponents are given, this can be written as 1 by a raised to the power m. When we have negative power in the numerator, it comes in the denominator with positive sign, and whenever we have negative power in the denominator, it comes in the numerator. This works vice versa. Example, 5 raised to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 by 5 raised to the power 2, which can be solved as 1 by 5 multiply 5, which is equal to 1 by 25. Now the next formula, a raised to the power m b raised to the power m. Earlier in the second formula, bases were same and exponents were different. Now in this formula, base are different and exponent are same. So in this case, we will multiply the base and write the exponent one time. For example, if I have a question like this, 13 and 17, both the bases are different, multiply in the center and exponents are same. So this can be written as multiply the bases and write the exponent after the bracket, and multiplying 13 into 17 is 221 raised to the power 1 by 5. Now next formula is a raised to the power m, b raised to the power m. This can be simply written as a by b whole raised to the power m. That is, the exponent works on both these, numerator and denominator. For example, 2 raised to the power 2 and in the denominator 7 raised to the power 2. If I have given the question like this, then I will write it as 2 by 7 whole raised to the power 2. Now, next is, I have the same bases in the numerator and denominator, but opposite or any other exponents, different exponents m and n, which can be written as a raised to the power m minus n. The exponent which is in the denominator goes to the numerator with minus sign. Example, 7 raised to the power 1 by 5 by 7 raised to the power 1 by 3. Now, this exponent in the denominator goes to the numerator with negative sign. 7 raised to the power 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3, and this can be solved as simply taking the LCM. 5 by 3, 5 and 3, if we take the LCM it comes 15, then 3 minus 5, it gives 7 raised to the power minus 2 by 15. Now, the last formula, a raised to the power m whole bracket 1 by n. This can be written as a raised to the power 1 by n whole bracket m, which is equal to a raised to the power m by n. For example, 3 raised to the power 1 by 5 whole bracket 4 is equal to 3 raised to the power 4 by 5. Or if 4 is inside and 1 by 5 is outside, this is written similarly in this way only, like 3 raised to the power 4 by 5. Now, let us do some questions. Simplify 64 raised to the power 1 by 2. This can be solved as, when we are given bigger numbers as base, we will take the factorization. If I do the factorization of 64, then it comes, I got 2 6 times. 2 raised to the power 6 is 64. That means I can write 64 as 2 raised to the power 6. First thing is to solve the bigger numbers given in the question. So I solved it. Now this I know that a raised to the power m whole bracket n has a formula as a m multiply n. So multiplying 6 multiply 1 by 2, I got 3. 2 multiply 3 times, I got 8. Now the next question, 125 raised to the power minus 1 by 3. First step is, by factorization, make it a smaller number. So 5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 125. So I took as 5 raised to the power 3 whole bracket raised to the power 1 by 3 only, and then by formula multiplying 3 multiply minus 1 by 3, 3 and 3 got cancelled and I got minus 1. Then again applying the formula, a raised to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to the power m, which is equal to 1 by 5. Now the third question, 1 by 3 raised to the power 3 whole bracket 7. So this can be written as 1 has only one power, so 1 multiplies 7. This can be written as this, and 3 has 3 power, so 3 multiply by 7. This whole bracket, this 7 after the whole bracket works on both numerator and denominator. Now multiplying 1 raised to the power 7 is always 1, and 3 raised to the power 21. This is a bigger power, so it is not required that you solve the bigger powers. So answer can be written as this. Now fourth question, 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 multiply 2 raised to the power 1 by 5. Base are same, exponents are different, so exponents are being added. Now taking the LCM of 3 and 5, which is 15, this can be solved like this. So taking the LCM 15, then 15 comes in third table at 5th position. So 5 multiplied by 2, 10 plus 3, this is 13 by 15. Now the next question, I have base in numerator and denominator as same and powers as different. So the formula is, take the denominator's power in the numerator with a negative sign. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Taking the LCM, similarly 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4 is always 4. So taking the LCM, answer is 11 raised to the power 1 by 4. So these questions are sufficient for learning the laws of exponent. You can do extra questions also. If you will get any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you, viewers.